Hello, I am representing Team ForRheU, and our presentation today centers around the self-measuring device for disease activity of rheumatoid arthritis. Let's begin. In this image here, you will see a twisted joint and a damaged lung. These two images are in fact the result of a single disease, namely rheumatoid arthritis. Unlike general arthritis, this is an autoimmune disease and resulting in a chronic disease where there's no complete cure so far. In the special feature of RA, permanent joint deformity is occurred as the disease progresses. This aspect is particularly daunting for patients. In the name of rheumatology said, with the proper intake of personalized medications, the progression of the disease can be halted. Despite such technological advancements, we sought to understand why do many patients still suffer. We found a crucial characteristic of RA treatment. More than 40% of patients show limited efficacy even with widely used medicine. Furthermore, the symptoms of rheumatism vary greatly depending on the patient, so rheumatologist is compared to Sherlock Holmes. Due to these characteristics, RA is challenging with generalized treatment. It requires a detailed understanding of individual patients, and for this, objective and sufficient data are required. In an effort to hear real problem, we conducted interviews with RA patients and medical professionals. Through this process, we identified common perspectives. Patients experience intervals between hospital visits ranging from 1 to 3 months. Meanwhile, doctors remain unaware of patients' condition during these intervals. Even on the singular day of hospital visits, a lack of time and communications hinder accurate understanding. In summary, rheumatoid arthritis being a disease where understanding individual patient is crucial. However, it faced challenges in obtaining data due to its unique circumstances. We've defined the problem as the need for data during the intervals between visits. As a solution, patients self-measure the inflammation in finger joints during the intervals between visits. To measure the inflammation, we applied the bioelectrical impedance analysis. When inflammation increases compared to a normal joint, extracellular fluid volume increases, leading to a decrease in bioimpedance. In other words, we track inflammation changes by measuring the bioimpedance changes. This is not just an idle concept. We have identified prior studies that evaluate disease by measuring impedance. Through experiments, we reaffirmed the potential of the idea. We attach 2 electrodes to finger-sized pork and inject very small amount of saline solution. The results confirm the possibility to measure the bioimpedance of the local area. Lastly, we determined electrode placements by choosing configuration where impedance changes were more pronounced. Our targets are at early stage RA patients and their doctors, measuring all 20 joints of both hands, providing numerical results and trend graphs through a self-made application ForRheU. By providing data during the intervals between visits, we aim to improve the accuracy of diagnosis by doctor and empower patients to take the initiative in health management. Due to the inserting the hand process is required for operation, we have undergone research into various design and mechanism. Measuring 10 joints on each hand, total 20 joints, electrodes are placed between each joint. The internal curves of the hand inserting parts are designed to target the average hand size of a woman in 50s, considering Korean statistics of RA patients. Following the instruction on the display, user inserts their hand. Then the air cushion is activated, adhering to the hand and electrodes. And then a low-level electrical current is passed through the electrodes to measure the bioimpedance. Our vision is to guide patients along the most comfortable path in the marathon of an incurable chronic disease. Increasing demand for connections between health and digital form and link between hospital and patients, our product holds even greater promise for future value. This is the end of the presentation. Thanks for careful attention.